believe in the boogeyman?
What do you get when you lock a group of fanboys in a room with a mic besides screaming and begging for mercy? From video games, comics, and movies to uncensored social commentary. This is The Real Press Start with your host, Poltergeist Pete, the Werewolf Ditch, and Gargoyle. So sit down, stop crying, load up, log in, and try to survive.
Welcome to the Peter and I podcast. Oh yeah, it's time to put those headphones in and whip them Peters out. Because we're here with your host, Pistol Pete Jr. and the infamous Jeezy Weezy, aka from the top.
All right. I think this is working. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Because
Did you hear the intro at all?
I heard the intro, but like I had you on my Bluetooth because I'm in the car, and now it's like on my phone, which is weird. But I can do this as well. This works. It's just not as comfortable as I was earlier. So have you played any of the Call of Duty campaign?
Yeah, I've completely finished it.
Oh, okay, nice. I don't know how far. What's that?
And it's phenomenal.
It's good. It's really fucking good. This is so far, to me, it's the best one so far.
Yeah, to me it was as well.
Like I've been like, out of all the Call of Duty campaigns, normally it's like I don't care if I finish them, and this one, like, I want to finish it. Like, it's been really, really good.
Yeah.
I'm on the mission called Alone. When after Phil Graves betrays you, takes the
Okay.
base, and
Yeah,
so
so
like
you're almost there. You're almost done.
oh, okay, that's what I was thinking. This felt like a climax.
You probably got like 5-ish more missions or something.
No, that's not bad. That's not bad. So yeah, I should probably have it finished. I probably won't finish it tonight, but tomorrow I'll definitely finish it.
Although you are about to go into like one of the most annoying missions of the game. Like there's like one bad mission to me.
Yeah.
And you're probably about to get there soon. So
Okay. Yeah. Right now, I'm just I'm crafting. That's the thing. Like I've been crafting all this shit, but I haven't used any of it at all.
you got maxed out. What are they? C4. You got maxed out mines. You got maxed out smoke bombs.
Yeah, everything's maxed out. It's like, but I found a Desert Eagle in the safe.
Oh yeah.
And then I got the shotgun, and like I've been using the throwing knife. Like I have one throwing knife, and I just walk up and just like stealth missions are my jam.
Yeah, there's a lot of stealth missions in this. So
yeah, and I like that. I think maybe that's why I'm liking it so much, because it's basically all stealth missions.
Right.
Like the one thing that was annoying to me, I still enjoyed it, but it was kind of annoying to me was the sniper mission when you're going to that like the fish farm, and then the lighthouse. So it's like so get in position so you can take out two with one round, and so like you have to like jog like a whole mile.
Yeah, you have to go super far. Like, all right, just give me like 10 minutes. Oh fuck it.
Yeah, like what? I was like, there's no way I have to go this far, and I was like, it's still. So I like then I went because I kept thinking, okay, there's no way they want me to go this far for this part of the mission, like this far away from my partner, right?
Yeah.
And so I went the other way, thinking, okay, maybe I'm just being dumb and think like I'm going for the wrong angle. So I went all the way the other way till they told me like, oh, you're about to leave the mission. I was like, oh shit. So then I had to go all the way back, and then I was just like, what the? And then they did that like 3 times in this mission.
Yeah.
Why do I have to go so far? But no, I mean, they were still fun missions. how did you infiltrate? Like, so once you take out everyone on the outside, the first time you go to the roof of that other of that first building,
Yeah.
the skylights, right?
Yeah.
Did you just like take everyone out, or did you still stealth it?
I tear gassed. So there's a vent between the two windows on the roof, and if you take off the vent, you can throw a tear gas in there, and they all run outside, and you just shoot them all.
See, I did that on the second building,
Uh-huh.
but on the first building, I was like, because so I'm walking around and all the doors are locked, and then Ghost. Well, no, it's not Ghost. It's Price. Price calls you and is like, uh, I'm seeing options how to get in. Do you need any help? And I was like, no, I don't need any help. I don't want no hints. So I didn't. I told him, no, I'm good. And then I found the forklift, got to the roof, and I was just peeking in all the windows. And then when you would aim on them, he would tell you like, "Oh, he's not alone," or he's seen by at least three other guards. So I kept going around and looking around until like I finally found one guy by himself.
Uh-huh.
And they're like, "He's alone." I was like, "But if I shoot him, it's gonna break the glass." So there goes my stealth. But he's the only guy that's alone, so I shoot him. And as soon as I shoot him, everyone starts shooting at me. I'm like, God damn it!
Should have found another guy by himself. Well, no, that one you can't really stealth. I don't think. I think you have to kill them all. Like you just have to kill them kind of fast.
Yeah. Well, I took that guy out and I just jumped down and lit everybody up. And then the second one, I did the gas, and then as they ran out, but that I kept dying on that one. Like I died like twice. Like after everyone started running out, like I was shooting one guy, and I guess there was one guy that was just running to the side of the building, and he was just shooting me. I don't know if it was my positioning or what, but it's like both times, like I'm shooting at everyone that's running towards like where the forklifts were, and then there's one guy that runs off to the left. He's just shooting. Like, it's like he sees me. I was like, oh, he's right there. Bam.
Yeah, he's just shooting at
Yeah. I was like, what the hell? But yeah, no. Overall, I'm having a lot of fun with it. Graphically, I think it looks great.
I've been playing it on PC, and it's the most beautiful game I ever played. Like,
because on the PlayStation, I don't know if you saw the screenshot I sent to you guys.
no, I haven't been on the PlayStation app in a minute.
So I sent you guys a screenshot. So when you're doing that clandestine mission in Amsterdam, when you're just walking up and the two guys are talking,
yeah,
on the console version, I sent the screenshot. They legit look like they came out of the GTA remaster. Like they legit look like the skins on them look high def, but like they look super fucking blocky.
Oh, okay. I've seen a couple screenshots of people having issues with that.
And it's like I was like, because when they zoom in on them, like you know how like it's is it Price? Yeah, Price is at the diner,
At
and
the
then like
cafe.
at the cafe, yeah, and like they zoom in on him, and then they pan out, and then Price is there. When they zoom in, like he literally has no texture to his skin, and he looks like if they made a Jersey Shore video game for the PS2. He has his hair all blown out.
Yeah, he looks like fucking Pauly D.
Yeah, it's like super tan, but his skin has no texture at all. I was just like, what the hell is this? That's like during some of the scenes I've noticed like it's like what the hell, especially with that Amsterdam scene specifically, because that's the one that you've seen all over Instagram and social media right now. It's like, look at these Call of Duty graphics compared to real life. And like they're showing the side by side, and legit the first couple times I watched that video, I was like, I can't tell which is Call of Duty and which is real life. You know?
Yeah, it's pretty. That one I sent you.
Yeah. Like I had to watch it a couple of times, and then I realized they were like actually labeled at the bottom. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, if they weren't labeled, yeah, it'd be pretty hard.
It'd be hard to tell.
It's like, I was like, holy
And
shit.
then yeah, and then the game actually comes out Friday, right?
Yeah, the full game is out on Friday for multiplayer and stuff, which is such a good thing that they did the campaign a week before.
Yeah,
for people who like to play the multiplayer, because so many times, like I don't want to play the campaign because I'm just trying to play multiplayer.
exactly.
And now I got a week to just play the campaign, and I'm done with it now. And I can just wait till Friday, and not worry about it.
Yeah, exactly. So see, that's one of the like with was it Modern Warfare where you had to play through the campaign, unlock certain operators,
Um,
or was it Black Ops?
I think it was Black Ops.
Okay,
My-
I
Uh,
was thinking
I don't
like
know.
if they did something. I don't remember which one it was either now. No, I think it was. No,
I don't
I
know
don't
if it was
remember.
Modern Warfare. They did the same thing. The campaign came out early. I think.
I, I don't think I pre-ordered the last Modern Warfare. Only
Oh,
this one.
so yeah. So maybe they did do that, but I didn't get to experience that.
Okay. No, I think it was. I think it was Black Ops. It was Black Ops. Now that I think back about it, because I remember. No, Black Ops. I don't know which one it was. It had to be Modern Warfare. But there was one where you had to play through the campaign, and I never finished the campaign. I just played through enough,
Mhm.
and I like to get the operator that I wanted. It's like you just had to finish like the third mission, and it's like you get this operator. It's like okay, that guy looks cool. Oh, it was the one with the racist camo. What was the one with the racist fucking uh skin? Remember, like it was like the Texas Border Patrol or some shit like that.
Um, Texas border. It might have been Modern Warfare then.
I think it was Modern Warfare. Like one of the operators. Like it was later on they added a skin for him that like he was in the cowboy hat and the Border Patrol stuff.
Uh-huh.
And then like I think they either changed the name or they changed something on the on the skin to make it seem like no, he's not Border Patrol. He's just
Even if it was Border Patrol, why is it a big deal?
there was I think it was the name. It was like the name or something. The way they called it, it was like being a regular or something.
The Wetback Chase,
Wetback chaser. Um,
the Wetback Whisperer.
oh shit! I'll have to look it up later, and then I'll bring it up. I can't remember what it was called now. But yeah, and like the storyline on this one's cool. I like the fact that you're working like against the cartels and everything. I
Yeah.
feel like do you go back to the cartels after this or no? That's it.
Um, you met Valeria, right?
Yeah, yeah. It
No, not really.
no. So that's it. Once you're done with her, you're done with the cartels.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, that was a cool like the whole infiltrating the mansion.
Uh,
That was a cool mission.
yeah, it was fun. It was a fun mission.
Yeah.
That did you find the gold Desert Eagle in that mission?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't use it though.
Um, oh yeah, because you're trying to go stealth.
Yeah, I'm going all stuff. Like I got it, and I was like, "Oh, this is fucking sweet." And then I'm like, "I'm not gonna use it." Because like so I found the armory in the garage. I took that guy out with the throwing knife.
Uh-huh.
There was like he dropped a gun and then there was like a crossbow. I was like, oh fuck yeah, crossbow. And then they're like as soon as I grabbed it, it's like long weapons can't be concealed in this mission. Push left to drop. It's like, oh fuck.
Mm.
I mean like just run around with a crossbow. And then I found a suppressed pistol, so I picked that up. And then that's like and I didn't even use that in the mission. Like I just
Throwing knife. Yeah.
yeah, just throwing knife. Yeah. Throwing knife and bottles. Because I only killed well no, I only killed two guards lead no three guards. So once I got to the second floor, I killed the one guard that was on the balcony, and I killed two guards that were in the room with the guy that like the guys whose house it is, and then I killed him.
Uh,
That was it. And then until you kill the ones that are in the room with sin nombre, el sin nombre.
yeah. So what's the last mission you said you're on? You're on alone.
I'm oh yeah. So right now I'm doing all the crafting stuff,
Gotcha.
and then which is I mean it's a unique mission. It's different from anything I've seen in Call of Duty.
Yeah. So you're like you're soap or whatever, and you're like all fucked up right now.
Yeah. And so I'm the only thing is I'm kind of lost. He told me to go to the bar to get to the church. It's like, but I was at the church, and then like they had to go around to the bar, and now I was like, so I was like, am I looking for a different church? Then I went. He goes, go into the bar. So I went to the bar, and then I went upstairs, and like it's a dead end. So I'm like, fuck, where do I go?
Well, when you get to the church, it's supposed to be like you're supposed to see him like run outside.
Oh, okay.
He's got people chasing him.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, well maybe because I got to maybe it's a different trick. I got to a courtyard where it was like there was two of the shadow mercs, and they killed two cops, and then like one of them was just hanging out, and then like I went through like a candy store
Oh
and
no,
some.
further. You got to go further than that. That's not the church. The church
Okay,
is
so
like a big ass. It's like a big ass like Catholic church. Like
okay, so this was just a little church. So yeah, but I got to the restaurant now. That's where I'm at right now. So that's why I literally just turned it off to come drop off Jasmine at jujitsu.
oh okay, jujitsu.
At jujitsu, yeah. Um, but yeah, no, it's a lot of fucking fun though. I'm having a lot of fun with it. So
Yeah, I definitely feel like it's the best campaign, and I think IGN is just on some fucking bullshit lately.
yeah, I don't know what the fuck
Yeah.
IGN's on right now. Speaking of IGN though, because like I mean they've been shit on everything. Um, Black Adam, they gave it a 5. I
5 or 4, I can't remember.
think it was a 5. A lot of critic websites gave it low scores, but the fan reviews are through the roof,
Right.
which is kind of. I mean,
Usually
that.
how it is, but some like still.
I mean, I want to see it. I want to see it.
Like
Uh,
I get some like random like critics, like people who just like critique movies in general would like rate it low or whatever, because they would have a tendency to snub the or snob. Welcome back to the Petering Out podcast. Oh yeah.
I don't know what the hell happened. What was the last thing you heard from me?
I don't know. I was going on my spiel about stuff about Black Adam.
Okay, but yeah,
I
I
don't know
heard you
when to
talking.
end it.
Well, the last thing I heard you talking about was about the critics
uh-huh.
snubbing it, and then and that was it. That was the last thing I heard.
Oh, okay. Well, I was saying like the critics, you would like normal critics would normally snob the superhero movies and stuff, but like a company like IGN and stuff should be a little bit more passionate about stuff like the video games and movies, the superhero movies and all that, the geek culture, so to speak, that they
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
probably understand it more and understand more of people in that community. Where like I don't know if IGN's trying to be like that kind of reviewer where they're like super critical about everything or what, but
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. So here I have the IGN review right, or at least the quick review. Black Adam overindulges to the point where it's hard to enjoy the DC anti-hero's debut. It's packed with undeveloped characters and an excessive number of repetitive action scenes to the point where its half-baked debate on what it means to be a hero is lost in all the noise. To me, that does sound like they're just being like, it's too punch and punch. Like,
yeah, it's too much action.
it's too action. It's a fucking rock movie.
It's too much action in this action movie, man.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, they gave it a 5. Um, but yeah, I'm hearing great things about it. Everyone I've talked to is like fucking blown away by it. Uh, the one big news I have about it, other than the fans themselves are the ones being giving it high reviews, is the major spoiler. Have you heard about what the major spoiler is in this
Yeah,
movie?
with the end credits or like the ending, whatever.
Yeah, yeah. And so, do you know who's spoiling it?
The Rock.
I'm saying like, yeah, Henry Cavill's back as Superman. It's like,
Yeah,
what?
he's been doing that for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's like
He's been
like
spoiling the whole movie for the last like 2 weeks since before the movie came out.
yeah, yeah, and it's like, what are you doing? Like that's why.
He's
I
trying to
didn't.
trying to pull Ryan Reynolds. He's trying to be like,
But
well,
yeah,
the movie's happening.
yeah. I mean, Ryan Reynolds did it, so The Rock can do it. Uh, I mean, I definitely want to go check it out. I was gonna see. Well, this weekend's Halloween weekend.
Yeah, we're busy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got anything going on Friday night?
No.
I don't know if you want to come all the way out here Friday night, or if I can go out there. We'll figure something out. Maybe we could do Friday night.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Sounds good to me. Because I definitely want to go check it out at least. Um, so I got another review for you real quick. So I prior to getting the Call of Duty campaign, I was playing Gotham Knights.
Kinniggets? Okay.
Gotham Knights, and it's hard to play.
It's that 30 FPS, bro.
You know what? It's not even that. It really isn't. Because okay, you've seen. I normally play on.
Yeah, you
Like
don't really play in fidelity mode, which is
so
irritating.
I know, and that doesn't normally it doesn't bother me. The frame rate to me, I don't know. Sometimes it's noticeable for me. Sometimes it's not. I have old man eyes, I guess. I don't know.
And the thing is, I think if video games never went higher than 60 FPS, they'd be fine. 30 FPS is such a fucking slog.
Yeah,
It's so stupid. It's so ridiculous to watch.
But to me, the biggest thing is I feel like they want you. Like, okay, so I can't say I've played a lot of the game because I did the main intro, I did the tutorials, and I did the first couple, I'd say the first 4 missions. So it's not a lot of the game. I don't know how much I've unlocked. But I will say that from what the gameplay I've experienced so far, it seems like they want you to fast travel in this game. There's moving around the city, which should be fun to do, is fucking terrible. I hate it. It's like the most. So okay, and I maybe I'm spoiled because of the Arkham series games, because like even the last one, when the Batmobile was fun to drive, but even with the Batmobile being in the game, all I did was grapple and glide around the map. To me that was the most fun.
Yeah.
None of the characters have capes in this game, so none of them can glide. You can grapple, and jump. But Batgirl doesn't wear. Oh, well, yeah, no, she has a cape, but I guess she doesn't glide. I guess.
Yeah, she doesn't have a glider cape. She just has
just a regular ass, yeah. But yeah, she just you can grapple and then jump and then grapple to somewhere else. But it's like a half-ass Spider-Man kind of thing, because you're not swinging, you're just grappling toward a location, and then you jump. As you get to it, you launch yourself.
Yeah.
But not very high. It's kind of like you just jumped, and then you can try to grapple to the next location, but it's just clunky. It's clunky. It's not fun. You have the bat cycle, and the bat cycle, God, it's okay. It's like they gave you it's like you're on a train. It's literally there's no
you don't really control it, or what?
It's on well, you control it, but it's almost on autopilot, and you just kind of steer it okay, you hold on.
Is it kind of like The Witcher when you put them on autopilot?
Kind of, yeah, where it just goes. But it's even not even that good, because you still have to hold the acceleration button. And you just turn when you want them to turn. When you just turn when you need to turn.
Right.
But it's there's no how can I say? There's no skill necessary. It's just on the rails. It's just okay. I hit the stick to turn, and it's a smooth turn. There's no no drifting, no brakes, no. It's just blah, boring. It's hard to explain. And then the camera is so zoomed in when you're driving that you can't the city looks great, but you can't see the city when you're driving because you're so zoomed in on the bike. It's just, I don't know. I feel like they don't want you to play this game.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, I'm not surprised. From the very beginning, I always thought this game was gonna be bad. But
the combat, I will say the combat's fun. The combat's a lot more fun than it looked in the trailers. It's still I still hate Red Hood and his stupid fancy shooting. So I was telling Michael about it, and so the Red Hood they have melee, and then they have a ranged attack, right? So you can do melee combos, heavy attacks, just like like any other kind of beat 'em up game.
Uh,
Uh, the Red Hood has two guns. Those are his weapons, right? What he does when you're doing melee is he flips the guns around and beats you with them. Yeah, so he just pistol whips the shit out of you.
they hit you with the handle of the gun.
Yeah, and then when obviously then he's shooting at you when he's doing the range attack. Batgirl I think Batgirl has nunchucks. Batgirl has. So okay, this is what I was telling Michael. So I feel like this game wasn't supposed to be Gotham Knights. This game was supposed to be a Ninja Turtle game
Okay.
because so Red Hood is Raphael. He's big and angry, and all he wants to do is go out and bust heads.
Gotcha.
Nightwing is Leonardo. He's the one like, we need to figure out this is Bruce wanted us to do this, and we need to figure it out. We need to put our heads together and think about it. Batgirl's Donatello. She's the one, with all the gadgets.
Yeah.
And then Robin is Michelangelo.
Who?
And then Bruce, Michelangelo.
No, I'm sorry. Who's Michelangelo?
Robin.
Robin. Gotcha. Okay.
And then, so Bruce is dead, but Alfred's there helping you out. And Alfred is basically just Splinter.
Yeah.
And like literally, and even to the combat, like, well, the weapons are mixed up, but so like Batgirl has the nunchucks, fucking Robin has a bow staff.
You're always eating pizza.
Yep. But yeah, it should have just been Ninja Turtles. They could have made this a Ninja Turtle game, and it probably would have been better.
Yeah.
You wouldn't need the bat cycle. You wouldn't need the fucking grappling. You could just like fast travel through
the sewer systems.
Exactly. And it's like the thugs, the villains are like, I haven't gotten to any main characters yet. So all the villains I'm fighting right now, I'm literally fighting the mob and a gang called the Freaks. So they're like the most generic fucking characters ever.
Yeah. Sounds.
It's not fun.
Sounds
It's
exactly
not
how I imagined.
Yeah, I mean, like, I had high hopes for it. No, I take that back. I didn't have high hopes for it, but I wanted to like it. It's another game that I wanted to like, and they had such a good. Again, I know it's not Rocksteady that made this game. I know that the people that made this game had nothing to do with the Arkham series, but they had a beautiful blueprint in the Arkham series games. They could have used that to make this game. I mean, it has to feel unique and different, but it has to be fun. It has to be playable. And this game is just garbage. It's hot garbage. Like, I'd give it like IGN gave it a 5, GameSpot gave it a 4. I'd give it, just because the combat is fun, just the combat itself is fun, I'd give it like a 3.5 or a 4. I think that might be the lowest rating I've ever given anything.
Yeah, it's definitely the lowest you've ever given something. Even bad games, you'll give a 7.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like, I don't know what the fuck, what they were thinking with this one. Let me see. Oh, the other big news. So, James Gunn and Peter Safran to lead DC Studios as the co-CEO exits.
Does
Or
that
co-CEO.
Does that mean
What?
they're like the Kevin Feige of the DC, or what does that mean?
I think that's what they mean by that. So they're going to be the head creative for, because it says co-CEOs, which Kevin Feige is the CEO, correct?
I thought he was just the executive producer.
Let me, you know what? Let me Google that, because I'm pretty sure he's kind of up there. Let's see, Kevin Feige. Let's see here. American film television producer, the president of Marvel and primary producer of Marvel Cinematic Universe. So he is the president of Marvel.
Okay.
Yeah, so so basically they're the Kevin Feige of DC now.
That's
Which I think that's a good.
It's hard to say because James Gunn is like what, 1-0 for DC movies. So who knows? But
Yeah. I mean, yeah. But I mean, look at his track record with the MCU.
Guardians, yeah.
Yep. I mean, the Guardian movies are like, it's literally a crew that nobody knew about, a comic that no one was really. It's not it wasn't a popular comic, and he took essentially a bunch of characters you'd never heard of and made them the biggest name, some of the biggest names in the MCU.
Right. Yeah.
And then the Suicide Squad was just a great fucking movie. So I mean, it looks good for DC. I want to watch Black Adam. I know Kevin Feige. I know that James Gunn had nothing to do with Black Adam.
What if James Gunn was like, yeah, Black Adam's not going to be part of the DCU?
Oh man. Well, I mean,
Henry Cavill is not going to be Superman, guys. And
it's an alternate timeline. It's a different Earth. It's a different Earth. It doesn't count.
And then the Rock is suddenly in the same universe as Joaquin Phoenix Joker, and not the normal.
There you go. Yeah.
The normal DCU.
And then somehow that all gets tied into Fast and the Furious. Now he has two characters. Vin Diesel meets Black Adam. Dominic Toretto.
Family.
Oh man. Sacha Baron Cohen. Reportedly cast as Mephisto in an Ironheart movie or series.
No. It wasn't reportedly cast. It's just a rumor.
It's a rumor, but it's probably going to be true.
From my understanding, that's just like people saying fucking they want Keanu Reeves as whoever. Like
no. This is rumored. The Keanu Reeves, that's fantasy casting. This is actually a rumor from a credible source.
Oh, it was? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Rumor from so.
Watch Mephisto be some bullshit villain.
I know, right? After all the hype,
he's just gonna he's gonna be a one and done.
Basically, yeah. Yeah, that would suck.
Ironheart, why Ironheart of all people?
That's what I'm wondering.
Is it any more mystical? So is it going to be supposed to be like a mystical versus technological?
That's what I was thinking, because it's one of those things where I feel like it's going to be can the mystic arts compete with technology, or can technology compete with the mystic arts? And it's going to be one of those kind of things. Intellect versus magic.
Uh-huh.
So we'll see how it goes. I'm curious to see how they're gonna do Ironheart, because it's such a new character. But I mean, I feel like the MCU is leaning towards all these new characters, so it's gonna be interesting to see. But hey, let's take a quick break, and then we'll come back after a word from our sponsors.
Alrighty.
What's going on, people? It's Pistol Pete Jr. here. Just to remind you one more time to check out Ray's Energy Drinks by Rep Sports. Ray's Energy Drinks. Amazing flavors. Zero sugar, zero dyes, zero crash. None of the junk, none of the bullshit that's in these other energy drinks. They're amazing. I guarantee you're going to love them. Use coupon code TRPS for checkout. Get 15% off your order. Check out repsports.com. REPPSPORTS.com. Again, use coupon code TRPS for 15% off your order, and to let them know that we sent you.
What's going on, people? It's your host, Pistol Pete Jr. here. Hope you're enjoying the episode that we posted. We recorded a couple days late, just due to schedules and life in general getting in the way. We were planning to record another 30 minutes worth of content, but we weren't able to. So we just said we'd be right back after a word from our sponsors. Unfortunately, we weren't able to record the rest of the episode. But we will be back next week with the full episode. So hopefully you'll be back and check out next week's episode, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. Hopefully Chubb should be joining us. And it might be a drinking show. I'm not positive on that. Those are always fun. But in the meantime, don't forget to check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/TheRealPressStart, on Instagram at TheRealPressStart, and on Tweeters at RealPressStart. Like us, rate us, review us anywhere you get your podcast. Share us with your friends, and don't forget to check out Rep Sports. That's REPPSPORTS.com. Use coupon code TRPS to get 15% off your order and to let them know that we sent you. On that note, game over. No more questions.